combat was you could pretty much just walk. That was all you could do.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, that's 9, 12, 15. The other one is 7, 8, 13. But you do start out with a 14 blood tinge.
Yeah. I went with the character that has 15 skill and 7 blood tinge, so I'll have to pump a lot of blood tinge.
You went with the professional?
Yeah,
That's probably what I'll end up going with, just because I like the fact that he has a little bit more endurance.
Right. Militant is usually the start that I go with. I think that's what it's called. The one that has a good skill and
military veteran.
Yeah, there you go. That one is extremely good.
Give me a sec.
Very good.
Did you get a new toy?
Oh, that was extremely close. There we go. Sweet. Off to a good start. Oh. I'm glad I know how to land those viscerals, that's for sure. That's very good. I'm not totally rusty on the game. Let's see if I can't get 2 weapons at the start. Yeah. Oop. Sweet, 1 second. As soon as this cutscene is skipped, and I did it wrong. I was supposed to choose the Saw Cleaver first, and had I done that, I could have actually. Give me just a second, by the way. Just gotta... Oh, I can't actually send the invite because... whatever. Well, in just a second. Oh, wait. Give me just a second. Alright. I messed that up, but what weapon did I choose? Cane. Cane is good enough. Cane is very good. And I chose the pistol, didn't I? That's sad. I much prefer the blunderbuss. Let's go ahead. What do I have to sell? I could sell that for 200. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Should let me at least buy a piece. I probably shouldn't have sold it all, honestly, but it'll work out. It's whatever.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Make sure to send the birds of
I shall. Oh, you suggested play. Ooh, ooh.
Players who suggested are allowed to join the party, it says.
Yes.
Too kind. Well, anyway, I just made it to the first lantern. Well, I killed everything up to the first lantern and went back, so I have my weapon and stuff.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to take it kind of slow.
Of course. I don't mind that. I haven't played this in
That's fine.
probably years. One sec.
You're identical to him. Alrighty, are you ready for this Conversus? Of course not. Oh well.
Y'all want to hear something super terrifying?
Yeah, sure.
How many duckies? Bath time is such fun!
I can't quite tell what that is. Yeah, I put it, yeah. Oh, first playthrough, there you go. You get to attract people by the fact that you've never played. Everybody loves watching a new playthrough. Yeah.
I love playing the game for the first time in a smaller screen.
Right? It's great.
Isn't that just the greatest, though?
Oh, wow.
Man, I got double dragon, so I'm right there with you.
I've got...
Come on, girly.
She's infinitely more interesting than you are.
I agree 100%.
Oh, that was a visceral. Ah, it would have been.
Let's see, age, appearance. Yeah, I'll just use a preset. Are
Am I
you
dead?
gonna take time to create a character, Conversos? It's kind of funny, whereas the character models in Dark Souls and whatnot are kind of generic. They are far more, how do we say, British in Bloodborne?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Oh.
So if we're going strength, I'm guessing final.
It's a good choice. Either that or... either that or go with one that has the highest vitality. Because you want HP. Could be worth it. What's the vitality?
Skill is definitely
Yeah, it is. Arcane is magic, blood tinge is guns, actually. Because we don't do faith here. Well, actually, they do a lot of faith, actually. But
Attack helicopter.
there you go.
Bad enough I'm wearing trap. Guys like straight out of 2004 Hot Topic.
There you go. You got the suspenders that aren't even connected, or that just hang down even, it's great.
Oh man, I just started up my character on Dark Souls for our Four Nights at Gwyn run that we're going to be
Yeah.
doing. I'm running
yeah.
Goff, so I was just kind of like, all right, so let's run very large. Well, very large plus Goff's armor is very large.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much clipping going on.
Yeah, I remember the time that I went to do the 4 Nights at Quinn playthrough. Who did I? Oh yeah, I chose Karen or whatever the name is. I don't know. But the guy that played golf. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ciaran, Charon.
Yeah, I was assuming it was a soft C, but I didn't. Anyway.
I have no idea. I'm gonna look it up.
But yeah, the person that played golf, it's really tough being golf. Anyway, yes, converse us. Hmm. Yes.
It's the beards.
Ooh. No.
This is Bloodborne. Why would you want to not look like a My Chemical Romance video?
Yes. Yes, it would be.
It's like less red, or less red than red, but then just a tiniest bit of green.
Okay. Yeah. I think I get what you're saying.
I hope so, because I sure don't.
Oh, there I go. Yeah, it's very, yeah. Sweet. Yes, I was, I told, Silent I have one preset that I use for every character, and on this I just happened to overwrite it with the default character design by accident, so I guess I'm never forever sticking with the default character. Sweet.
No, I literally just started my character.
I'm still at the first lantern. I'm just grabbing a few echoes to buy armor and dying to a big enemy.
Oh, sad face. I was climbing up the ladder and some dude hit me in the shin with an axe. Which, probably one of the more painful deaths that I've ever had on a Bloodborne game.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Now, bear in mind, the way to start up on multiplayer is rather convoluted.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, this guy hurts. Yep.
Like 10 or 15, but yeah, probably closer to 30 for a first-time player.
Yeah, definitely. I remember struggling. Hey, I got a gemstone already. Probably terrible. Yeah, 1.1%, whatever. But yeah, I remember the first time going through this initial area, I struggled so much. It was terrible. I was also just kinda... I don't know, I wasn't playing very aggressive, which... definitely makes a difference. Did he get you?
Rattle and roll.
There you go.
What the hell is that thing? Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god. It looks like it's a medieval forest sprite. China face. I don't know. What is this?
What do you mean? He's your best friend.
Can I just say your metaphors are wonderful?
Yes.
I'm glad.
I'm just excited to hear about what you'll call some of the later bosses then.
Oh yes, BSB will be fun.
Oh, yes.
I like you to be on a
Oh, yeah.
I know Kung Fu. I just tried to two-hand my weapon, wasted a healing vial. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, you hit up on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad gives you blood bullets, which are free bullets at the, well, bullets at the cost of health. 5 bullets. At the cost of about one-third. I think it's 25% of your HP.
No.
Yeah, L1.
Wait.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, there is. I forgot.
And it's very clunky. But you gotta, if you hit L2 when you are two-handing, you do a shove.
Those are the messages.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, jeez.
This is gonna be one of those streams.
I guess so.
It's like Twitch,
yeah,
go
go.
ahead and Twitch, go ahead and demonetize this one. Just go ahead and do it.
Exactly.
Oh, you are.
Yeah. You'll find it later. I think
Oh!
we're still in the first
I
building.
completely forgot about that mechanic. Alright, so you know how you drop your blood echoes, or rather your souls in...
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if you drop them near enemies, the enemies will actually pick them up and you will have to kill that specific enemy to retrieve them.
Mm-hmm.
This will
Pretty cool.
only be signified by the fact that their eyes are glowing.
Yep. I just keep going. Keep exploring.
This is a Souls tutorial.
Yeah. There you go.
Last year. Like that hospital, but last year.
If a little tombstone pops up in front of it, then yes. Yeah. Sort of. You could say that. Though I did kill it, so. And to be fair, I killed it in 2 hits, so. Yeah. But backstabbing's a little different in this game. You'll figure it out. Gonna do your charge. Dying? Well, you'll see. Well, I did say they're a little different, didn't I?
Oh yeah, this is what happens every time.
Yeah.
No, it really isn't.
I just learned to deal with it. Exactly right. And every time you die, not only does it give you a cutscene, it brings you back to an area that has a loading screen to get back to where you were. So. That would be
Thank you,
brilliant game
Miyazaki.
design, right?
Based Miyazaki.
Be brilliant.
Yes.
You can examine it. Wow, look at that. Hey. Oh, hey. I just realized. I forgot I'm streaming. I don't have my chat pulled up. Yeah, you get a weapon. What are you gonna pick? It should tell you the scaling of them too. Really? Okay, if you want to know, the Hunter Axe does get the best strength scaling of those weapons. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, pick the saw cleaver then.
The saw cleaver is a wonderful weapon, and you will have access to all of these later.
Yes, yes you will. And relatively... Go ahead. Saw cleaver ends up being quality, but since you're still early in the game, it's... You're good with picking it. Totally. The whip goes skill.
It's
the
pure
saw
skill.
cleaver's yeah. And then the axe is strength. So... Yeah, if you transform it.
It's really cool.
It is. That's what I chose. No.
I am... I hate doing challenge runs, and I took it.
I will say, I messed up. I actually meant to take 2 weapons, because you're able to do that through a little glitch, but I didn't. I was going to take the saw cleaver and the whip, but I messed up. Saw cleaver would have been my first choice. Welcome, Leonidas. Oh, that's right.
Anyone who hears my daughter screaming in the background, I apologize.
It's very muffled.
Don't worry, it isn't too muffled.
You're right. Hey, I can already get a +1 weapon.
I will see you much later. Hmm.
What you thinking? What do you prefer, Silent?
I liked the pistol, but I legitimately don't remember what the difference is, so I took the blunderbuss.
I love the blunderbuss. Basically, pistol has higher damage, but...
Isn't it like the blunderbuss has a longer, or rather a larger window for...
Larger window and wider radius, technically, if you're not using lock-on. I think it...
Why the heck would you not use lock-on?
I don't...
For your gun.
Right. Plus, like, I just really like the blunderbuss in general. It works cool with scaling, even though I think it's technically worse. By the way, I have a +1 weapon. And I don't have a way to put my gem in yet, unfortunately. I was going to, but...
Oh, you already made it back to the... or you got an insight or whatever?
No, you don't need insight to upgrade the weapon, actually. It's a very good set. It's a... well, it's better than what you've got, I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I enjoyed the threaded cane.
It's pretty great. There's one boss in particular that I love it for, but otherwise, I try to toss it as soon as I can. Just because there are other weapons I prefer, but it's a
well,
very...
I'm a skill user though. You're I'm like always a skill user.
I'm excited to get the weapon that I have decided upon.
Yes, I would be excited for you as well.
It's a bit late game, so
I don't know. You can hit that area relatively, not early, but
no, yeah. Well, okay, you can get it before shadows, so which I would say is
mid game.
To the halfway point, yeah. Yes, effective. On most weapons, it's two-handing. Some it stays one-handed, but has an alternate attack set.
Now, bear in mind, if you're mid combo as well, if you R1 and then hit L1, there's actually a transformation attack.
You're good.
Oh no.
I am at the first boss, by the way. I think I'll just enter the room and get the insight. One of the first bosses. So, we can go up start, pretty much. I won't kill him, how about that? Or if I do, I won't. Goes to show you just how weak
I died.
you died. It's not like I have done that yet. I totally have. Twice to the same enemy too, I think.
Well, that was my first time dying, but still felt bad. Other than, you know, the almost guaranteed first death.
Except he wasn't who killed me.
No, exactly. I ran past him and then got killed by one of the other guys.
Oh, right, because you died on the... yeah, that's right.
On the ladder.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't remember how to dodge that attack. Here we go. Here we go. Just
Is that
unlock the boss.
are you fighting the required boss or the optional boss?
Optional. Just messing around. I'm just gonna die to it. I'm not even healing, so I'm just about to die.
But your souls, I mean...
But all 400 of my echoes. It's fine. We'll get them back later. I was doing that so I have access to the bell. Oh. We've got to set up the password system. Just a heads up. Before we forget.
I probably need to farm blood vials here shortly.
Yeah.
Everything in this game screams at you.
Later, yeah. Well, I mean, literally right now too. But don't worry about the screaming. You'll get used to the screaming. The first thing I commented on when I got this game, I was like, everybody's so lanky. What is... Their design is just... It's just a bit off.
It's odd.
Right. You kidding me? They're gates. They're heavy if you open them from one side. That's how that works, right?
Physics.
Yes, I would know. I have taken some physics classes. I'll support that. Are we just setting the password to boop? I assume so, because Conversos is go-to.
I can dig boop.
Boop in all caps. Yep. I've already got my password set. I think I have it online. Yeah, duh. I've got bloodstains still showing up. Might be a bit before you reach the first boss, honestly.
It's true.
I'm in no rush. I'm just...
We're beating this tonight, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. We have time, right?
I mean, world record's only 15 minutes.
Hey, exactly. Oh, this hurts, man.
No, the world record for Dark Souls 2 is 15 minutes. The world record for this is like...
No, it's
35.
Is it only 35?
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's a lot of glitches involved.
Dark Souls 1 recently got New Game Plus. Got world record to be about 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, but it specifically it has to be New Game Plus, obviously, because you have a bit more access to stuff.
I'm curious what that would.
There's a way you can pass down the Covenant of Artorias to New Game Plus.
We just got a hello gentleman from R2 to Adidos.
Sweet. Yeah, Leonidas is over in my stream at least. Nobody? Oh.
So he's right.
Hey, I've already died, so it's okay.
Always
And by the way-
wonderful to have somebody watch you slap a light post accidentally while trying to whip two gentlemen wielding axes.
I could try to do the Gascoigne skip.
I
I'll give it-
didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of dudes.
Like,
Let's Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a pistol. I'm like just sitting over here firing my blunderbuss at the air. Apparently there's a dude with a gun behind me. That's lovely.
And I broke the boxes.
I have
Oh, well.
not. He said, "May I join you, gentlemen?" We're keeping this pretty small, people. We don't want to open up the floodgates to literally everybody.
Listen. No, but I get it. What are you saying? Bloodborne Co-op
Oh,
is
no.
a little bit different, Leonidas. Instead of just being somebody places a sign and somebody grabs it, somebody rings a bell. Well, two people ring bells, and then it randomly picks people that are ringing that bell. The one for actually helping. But are you swinging at it? I don't know. Yes. You still haven't figured out how to backstab, though.
Certain weapons.
No, all of them.
No.
Most weapons can.
I'm like, of the first three, only two can.
No, the other one can, because of how backstabs work.
No, the whip totally cannot when transformed.
Oh, duh. I was thinking that. I thought you were talking... No, yeah, you're right. Here I am swinging the whip. Can't even backstab with it. Didn't even notice. Because I've been swapping the fist whenever I go for a backstab because it's faster. Because I'm pro like that. All about those 0.2 second faster backstabs.
Nah, we're making just a three-man playthrough just with the three of us. We appreciate the offer, though.
Yep, exactly.
We've been planning this for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's the only way we were get Conversos into doing it. Peer pressure.
Just like certain other game we've done before.
Yes, a certain other one that he loves so much. Oh, geez, I got a K as a response.
Oh,
That's okay.
good enough, I guess.
Oh, I know, quite.
Okay. Do you want to tell him, or do you want me to tell him, or should he keep reading messages until he actually finds it out?
I mean, he's obviously frustrated.
Yeah, we shouldn't really do it. You have to land a charged R2 on the enemy from behind them first. Yep, and then it'll set them into a special state. And then you walk
Yes,
up
we
to
know
their back.
about the password system.
Yeah, I've already set a
Yeah,
password on my
two of us are veterans. Not to say that I'm good at it, but I used to play it a lot.
At one time I was good.
Right, same.
It's gonna hurt. That's exactly what you wanted, right? Oh. Oh, he's
Right?
not dead. Am I dead? I'm dead. Oh well.
Am I dead?
My gun's weaker than I thought. I did 15 damage when I could only see a sliver of his health, and it didn't kill him. Oh well.
That got strangely deep there for a second.
I know, right?
Am I dead? What is this world?
Are you still fighting the big axe guy?
Anybody know who R2-80 is?
No.
Okay.
What's up?
I have no idea. He like left the stream, but
Oh, okay.
he said hello gentlemen as if he knew us.
Weird.
Possibly. I don't know.
Leonidas says he doesn't know either, so.
Here it's just like, you can talk to this door.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're over. Oh no, never mind. I forgot.
There's a couple.
Yeah.
There's a couple
Yeah.
beforehand.
Shush. I know. Oh wait, I can try the gas coins. Wow.
Is there a room with a piano in it that I can go and hide?
Is it?
Because that was my high school.
Ah, okay. There, that's how you do it. Let's see if I can actually pull it off. So, the gas coins give Dude. We're actually having like 1 or 2 people stop by. In my case, it's just Starman and Leonidas. Oh, you know, just.
Wow,
basically-
Yartrix. You're a bit of a jerk.
I know, right? So the idea of the gas coin skip for Leonidas and Starman, if you don't know, there's this pile of books, or luggage, pardon, that you can climb onto that'll let you climb
Yes,
onto this
for you two, because I totally know.
Yeah, right. Well, you're not watching it, it's very visual. So basically, you can you can walk up this luggage, stand on this gate thing, jump across this gap, and then you quit out before you die from falling, because you'll tap this right here. And when you load back in, you'll spawn in on this railing, and then you run and you jump off this, or just walk off this railing, and you'll take huge fall damage but not die. And you'll be extremely close to the gas coin boss fight, as well as at the shortcut. So, convoluted, but it saves a lot of time.
Oh, jeez.
You know, if you're
Can you
speedrunning.
plunging attack in this game? I can't remember.
Yes. I did it, so yes.
Oh, are you at the bonfire? Yeah, that's the part where you're like, what?
Exactly. It's very overwhelming the first time through. That's for sure. I know, that's... Exactly. Yeah. First time I played Bloodborne, that area, I was bad at Bloodborne. I actually dropped the game in this area. And came back 6 months later and proceeded to then beat the game, so I'll see you in 6 months, Conversos. It was just fun. Right? I don't remember how exactly to get up there. But it's something along those lines.
Up where?
Doing the skip to Gascoigne. There's no point seeing as by the time that I would have pulled this off, I could have been, at him. But, whatever.
Oh, that's another drop down there. I don't know what's over there.
It was, yeah, Leonidas. When I first dropped Bloodborne, that was early into the PS4's lifespan, and that was long before I'd ever even gotten back into Dark Souls from the 360 time, PS3
Oh my.
time when I had it. So
I'm
I was
spoiled.
bad at game. Oh, here we go. Okay, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
it now.
Totally almost went to my menu to try to check my map.
Okay. So did you see how I did? Oh, trying to pull up the map. Nice. So if you saw how I rolled there, just like in all the other Dark Souls games, whenever you land on a spot, it stays your position. So if you're still falling afterwards, you'll warp back to where you were instead of falling. So when I load back in, I should load in on the railing. Did I just start an offline mode? I don't remember. But that's not important for what I'm doing. Two things. Nice. It's not bad. That's actually very good. Ah, okay, fine. I messed up the jump. You gotta actually land. That'll probably do it.
Yay, I'm back up to 5 vials. This door.
Well, I know what door. Just, you'll see. I know what door you're talking about.
No what?
What?
It has no what?
Did I get it? Hey, okay, so this is... There we go, I got it. Now to not screw up this part, which I think I might. Nope. Oh, jeez. Don't die. Alrighty, I'll see ya. I'll see you, Starman. But yeah, so if you do what I did, but you were good at the game like I used to be, then this would actually be a speedrun strat.
Ow.
Is it like a moaning noise, perchance? Crows, I know it. Has to be the crippled crows.
Probably.
Definitely. Let's see if I can.
What?
Whoa, okay, that's... Ooh.
Ogre
Well, okay.
with a brick.
That's basically how the skip works, but if you're good at the game, you don't die or anything, so... Yeah, oh... Yes. Kill you? Oh no, there's a few methods of tackling him that make him easier.
He's slow, so you can...
Oh, wow. No, no, we're not. I'm talking about an enemy in Bloodborne. I mean, when I say crippled crows, I mean all other crow enemies, all of the crows in this game, their legs don't work. So, hey, you actually tackled that way faster than I ever did on my first try, at least. You'll improve.
Oh. One of the two werewolves got me.
Ah. You're about 2/3 of the way there, probably.
So once you see your first boss, after that is when you have access to something.
Yeah, it's when you have access to, well, I mean, we could just say that, whatever.
There's a shop that you will have to...
Oh, yeah.
So as such, he will also... Because I think, actually, you need... Oh, no, it's not just the one, because I think after the one, that's when you unlock the leveling mechanic, but you need 10 to unlock the shop.
Is it? I thought. Well, let me double check because I think I do have. I thought it was only just one in the shop as well. But,
Unless they patched it.
You can still summon without the shop though, because that's what lets you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So we might need 10 if anything, but I'll double check once I get back to the tree.
The Hunter stream?
Exactly. Do I? Yeah, you can definitely run past it all.
This is a Souls game. You can run past everything.
Exactly.
There are bosses you can run past.
You could call it the coward's way out, or you could just call it the speedrun strat.
Speedrun strats! Oh yeah, the the tethering range is much larger.
Yeah, on a few, definitely. You'll want to watch out, since you've already seen him. If you run past the giant guy, he does aggro after you run past him. Even if you don't, like, get close to him. He'll follow you.
Yeah, R2, yes.
Sort of. He's weird, because if you get just a little bit too close, he... There's also the other method of getting visceral attacks through your gun, if you want to try that.
Mm-hmm. Your gun is your countering tool.
Yep.
So there are frames in enemies. Yeah, that's much better. So there are frames in each attack that you can shoot them during, and if you do, you will hear this nice sound signifying that they are now ready to be, as it is called in this game, visceral attacked.
Nice. Did you, like, from a gun or from a backstab? Nice.
There are some people who play through the entire game like that. There are other people who play through the entire game without knowing of that mechanic.
Me and you, pretty much? No.
Yeah, that was me. I don't know about you.
Oh, I love the visceral mechanic. Just having a gun was... Once it clicked, it was perfect.
For me, the gun was, well, I'm going to use this to pull these enemies.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to beat them to death with my whip.
There you go. Man,
so,
never mind. I'm thinking of future weapons that excite me. That aren't the weapon that I'm going to use. But...
Mm-hmm.
I would think he'd follow you. Unless you don't mean him, but you should.
No, they're talking about the patrol that's up the stairs, the three that
did
are...
he say patrol? I thought he said just patrol. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Patrol.
I know what you mean then. There's one...
You, homewrecker, you.
So, if that tells you anything. Seeing as there are 2 whips in the game, and only one's good, there's... mid-tier, I guess. So the other one I love, even though it's not great.
Which one?
The Beast Cutter. The Beast Cutter. It's DLC.
There's... Oh, not Beast Cutter. I see.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
How so?
Well, also bear in mind you don't get your healing items back when you die.
Yeah. This is what I was telling you before you started. You're gonna want to spend not everything on levels. You're gonna want to buy blood files. Like every 3rd level, you'd rather spend on blood files instead of a level. Is what I would say. Oh yeah.
Or you can go like me, spend all your souls, and then realize you don't have any and have to go and farm them.
It's a learning experience.
Oh no, I never learned. One at a time.
That too, yeah. Which was what I just failed on doing, so... I'm not dead, but now I've got... Well, now just one werewolf, but a werewolf and an enemy. where it used to be 2 werewolves and an enemy, but I have recovered, so we're good. That works. No, that works. Or
You can shoot them, or actually, as they are, and I just was able to aggro one, but then it killed me. But as they are walking back and forth, you can move up just barely into one of their range and then move backward.
Yep, that's actually what I did too, but then the other one somehow aggroed me while I was fighting the one after I lured it away, which is very important. Speaking exactly what just reading the screen. It happened.
It's like, stop watching my stream.
Was there by chance a hook man that attacked you? Oh. You're so close too.
I like how he got
so
halfway
close.
through that sentence and was like, what the flying? Thought about it for a second, deliberated, and then he was like, yeah, we'll go with the fuck.
You're so close though, you're almost to the first boss, and you actually almost got the shortcut back to the boss. You are like 2 enemies away. And if you couldn't guess which 2 enemies it is, one of them might have just mauled your face off.
The other one can also maul your face off.
Exactly. But hey, you're making pretty fast progress, that's for sure. They're echoes, okay?
Blood echoes.
Get it right or just leave the game. Nah, but... It's exactly the same though, so... You may as well call them souls.
There actually
you're
is
so
no
right.
heavy rolling.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, there is no weight system in this game.
Technically, yeah.
No. What do you mean, technically?
There's a way you can reach a weight limit, but not through very easy normal methods. No, actually I don't think it's reachable at all normally, but there is a limit.
Okay, so for his understanding...
Yeah, I know. There's no reason for me to have brought it up, it's just...
technically...
I'm that guy, exactly. It's...
Actually...
Oh, sweet, by the way. It is only one insight that you need. So you're good.
Well, to get this, to unlock the store, yes, but you have to
Yeah,
buy
and-
the stuff.
Yeah, and it's also only one insight to buy. To do co-op. Straight across from you is an optional area. You gotta run towards them at least. But... Yeah, you gotta run towards them at least.
Oh my gosh.
No boss fog, but you could run past them and run past everything else and reach, well, the end of that area, at least. Which I would actually kind of recommend. I feel like I'm giving away so much.
Converse is like, okay.
Exactly, right. Didn't work. Yeah, right. That was one thing that I did. Leonidas was calling everything Zennies from Monster Hunter. It was a very common one that I would call other game currencies. Just because I played so much Monster Hunter. Not anymore, really, but I used to play so much Monster Hunter. It was just the first one that came to mind. Found something else new? Oh, okay, you actually did make it past. That's good though. Because win or lose, you now have access to co-op.
I hate these bird things.
The crows?
No, I call them bird things, but they're really more like half-beast, spear-wielding men.
Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, me too. I'll join you in that one. I could love... Are you missing it? When you say 0, are you literally doing 0, or are you doing like 50? Yeah. 30. Wow, even I was... Well, no, I had an upgraded weapon. Never mind. So, yeah. No, you're just... That's your power. What do you mean? That's how strong you are. It's actually not that bad. They're tankier than the other boss choice that you have right now, though. That's for sure. You know, definitely, I think, putting all the tutorial weapon gameplay stuff in the Hunter stream wasn't a great choice. They definitely could have just put it in that first area. Though at least it has you explore the Hunter stream some. So let me know when you die.
If... No. Let us know if you die.
Okay, I'll say if. Yeah, I think I might just want to buy like blood vials right now. Since I'm gonna try to stick around at Versus' level. I'm up to what, 53, 54 blood vials?
Nice.
58. Let's say.
It's alright, I haven't even been back to the Hunter
Oh,
stream
wow.
yet. I've just
Yeah,
been
I've been-
exploring.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I should go grab a... I should go grab the Saw Hunter badge. Yeah, by the way, Leonidas also said, when you die, not if you die.
Well, y'all are jerks.
It's a fair assumption, I would say. For, well, yeah, new players are likely to die to pretty much any boss first try, I would say. Unless they have help going in the first time.
I guess that's true.
What do you mean? Don't go, okay, fine, did I misquote you somehow? Chat complete sentences.
Alright.
You beat him? Oh, sweet. I was gonna, okay.
Ha!
Awesome.
Ha! I had faith.
Well, I guess I should go. Sweet, well good job. Now I've gotta go catch up to you. I will say I I deserve it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got access to your first two, the first higher strength weapon by killing that boss. And a fan favorite, for sure.
Das Kirkhammer?
You gotta buy it. Yeah. Yeah, you gain badges, which badges unlock more things to buy at the shops. Yeah. They aren't always just from boss fights, you can just find them around certain areas or from doing specific tasks. But... oh yeah, that too.
Had you been paying enough attention, you would have actually been able to see that while the doll was lying there, she was blinking.
Yeah, that's how you... Yeah, there you go. It is.
Touch the demon inside me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, go for it. That was definitely a mistake I made, was not doing something like that when I play. Right.
Hey, which... Oh, never mind. I remember. I won't say anything.
Okay. Come on. Let me at least get one visceral on you. There you go. That's how you know you're in the right place. If you want. It's up to you. I just want the visceral attack, man. Let me get the visceral. Wow, I don't think I can land this visceral attack. I just hate that too.
It is very muchly so a quote.
Killed the cleric beast. It was not a very pretty fight because I kept trying to land the visceral by shooting it in the head, so I'm down to 2 bullets just because apparently I couldn't do enough damage. I guess that's why 7 blood tinge isn't good enough.
See, me being the weirdo I am, I actually went and unlocked the shortcut. The one to the elevator to Gascoigne.
Oh, yeah. I was going to do that, but I died, and then I thought, I'll give it a second. Go up. Did you grab the bell from the staircase? In the Hunter's Dream. Yeah, it's that eyeball that's just under your echoes. Yeah. Oh, you have 4? How do you have 4?
Because he went in and then he killed the boss.
Yeah, but I've only got 3. Do you get 1 more if you kill it first try?
It's a possibility.
Weird. The shop lets you sell immediately if you want to sell something at the shop. Just sell like a blood vial or something. Because those aren't totally valuable or anything. Oh my goodness. It's almost as though I had said something about this like 20 seconds, well, a few minutes ago too. Yes, definitely though.
That's why I said Das Kammer.
Really?
It's a little more than free.
Ah, if only.
I
Oh,
mean,
this game definitely has horror to it. Just once you see not the very next area, but the area technically after it, you'll get a greater horror vibe. Nice.
yeah, it kind of starts off with more of a just like I don't know. I'm trying to find the words to say without going too far.
Yeah, I'm dense, by the way. I bought the other bell, that's why I'm down to 3 insight. Because I spent one to let myself able to be something. I bought the small bell instead of just grabbing the normal bell. No. Well, yeah. Yeah, you want to go to Great Bridge, actually, because I don't want to grab the shortcut, did you? Back to the lantern. Yeah, go to Great Bridge. So far, that's amazing progress, by the way. I guess you do have some experience in Souls games, though, so it's not too surprising. You're better than a lot, though, I'll tell you that much. At least you know how to upgrade
I
your
forgot
weapon.
there is a way to bypass the wolves.
How so? Curious what you mean by that.
Alright. One sec, Cleric Beast.
Okay. If you need a summon, just die and then I'll have my bell ready. Oh, that's the other thing, Conversos. There's another shop that lets you buy stuff with insight. You'll have to go to that shop at some point and buy the small resonant bell, because that lets you get something. It costs 1 insight. Yeah. It's not too much though, just to the, well, if you're heading towards the wolves from the boss room, to your right of them, there is a small side path. I'm just gonna tell you since not that big of an explanation. Yeah. Well, just before if you're coming from the boss room, actually. Yeah, aren't you coming from the Cleric Beast room? Yeah. It's very boring. Well, yeah. I'd be surprised if otherwise.
Welcome to the video game.
Yeah. Definitely. I can always get the repeater pistol soon. I don't remember exactly what you need to get it, but wait, is it the repeater? Is it the, yeah, it costs 2 ammo per shot, but it does insanely high damage. Since I'm going to be doing skill blood tinge anyway, you know?
Right.
That might be a good idea. Come on. There we go. But second bonus. That's fine.
Well, I died. Got him halfway down.
Yeah, that's about what I did the first time. No, it wasn't even halfway, but I also wasn't healing.
Shut up. No.
No, did not mean it in that sense.
I know you didn't.
Not this time. Once we get to, like, I don't know, a different boss. I know I've already said a couple boss names, but I'll try to cut back on it. Well, I think I've said, like, one other boss name. And he's... well, I'll shush. So yes, from now on, Conversos, if you want to co-op areas, we can do that. Oh wait, that crow's not dead. Oh yeah, and by the way, Leonidas, this is what I meant by the crippled crows. Their legs just actually don't work. See? Look at them. They'll jump at you though. Man, I wish the transform into whip mode wasn't such a long attack. It's a very long animation.
Wow, that is a long animation. I don't use the transformation attack much that way. The transform back one, though, is awesome.
Oh, it's very good. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Well, good.
He's like, well, good.
Maybe explore around that area. Not exactly. Yeah. Fun, isn't it? Yeah, the crows are actually just pretty weird, aren't they? They're a very common enemy. Kind of like thralls in Dark Souls 3, but I prefer them to thralls. As they're annoying if you get caught off guard by them, but thralls are just... I just can't stand them. Yeah, and by the way, Conversos, the big thing about the cane whip is that, yeah, it's skill scaling, but also has really good range.
Because it's
Especially
a whip.
Exactly. Plus, in whip mode, it actually gains bonus skill scaling.
Really?
Yeah, plus 0.13, which might not sound like much, but it adds up. I don't remember what the base actual scaling on it is, but it makes a difference.
Oh, so yeah, if you... Sorry, I interrupted myself earlier. If you go out the door of the building...
Okay.
If you go out the door that's upstairs, that allows you to bypass the wolves and just have to deal with the ogre.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely. Though I will say, those werewolves are very common early game farm, because they drop blood vials, blood shards, and just good souls. Good echoes. It's not the same. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. I can feel it already. It didn't. Sweet. There it is. There's that.
You know, I completely forgot that being unlocked on this boss is such a joke.
Yeah. I like the whip is very good at taking out the arms over and over. It's so nice. Well, I have made it to the next boss.
Alright, so I now have him down a third of the way without getting hit.
Nice. I handled him pretty poorly, I will say, for...
I got hit.
Big hit or just...
It was a hit.
Okay.
One of the uppercuts that do the shockwaves.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, something to know, Conversos, I don't think it'll play a big part in this, but you cannot drop items between people at all. Just a heads up. So I can't, sadly, buy you the Kirk hammer. What have you found? Have you found anything new?
That is a correct way to go, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe go explore that way for a bit. It might work out for you. Oh, fun.
Is it the beast with the spear?
It's the one that's carrying a torch version, but yes, same enemy type. Well, sweet.
Oh, it still isn't easy.
Right? Yeah, and also don't forget, if you die enough times while co-oping, it costs insight every time, so if you run out of insight, you're kind of out of luck. Until you either find some insight or find the boss, which... Yeah, insight's harder to come across than, say, like, humanity or ever are. So... just keep that in mind. But, if you want to, you could always ring your bell and I'll ring mine.
Got him.
Nice. How many vials did you use?
Too many.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. I used 8. I was like, really? I got cornered near the end, and I just took like a 4-hit combo straight up. Like, really? Surprised I even lived.
I like that it's just like he like yanks the little cable out or the little cord out of the lamp. It's just like shink to light it.
Right? I like it too.
It's like strangely high tech for
Right, for everything in this area. Yeah.
general
Yeah.
vicinity.
Mm-hmm. No, it's very lenient about locating people too. Like, you can be kind of halfway across the map sometimes and it can still find people. The only downside is the person that is picked up also spawns in where they were picked up, so just keep that in mind. But I'm over by the 2 giants, 2 brick-wielding guys.
Yeah, this next boss is definitely one that you would like to have co-op on.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing to note, now that I think about it, small resonant bell also gives you insight if you win, so you should have plenty of insight for this run, because we're going to be co-oping bosses, I think, for pretty much here on out. Or I would like to.
Oh, I need to put that password in.
Oh yes, definitely.
No.
My bell is ringing too. Where are you standing? Just over...
BOOP, right?
Yep, all caps.
Yes.
Are you just over by the lantern? Okay, I'm over there too then. Sweet. Searching for the chime of a beckoning bell with a matching password. You did ring the beckoning bell, right? Not the small one? Okay.
He's like, I think.
I
Neither.
chose the correct answer, I will say. Usually doesn't take very long. One thing cool is chalice dungeons, which you'll find later. As long as you've got a password on, you can grab somebody if they're on the same level as you, even without a password. So it makes getting through those way faster, because somebody can just stand at the lever that you have to pull on every level and just spawn in there and pull it for you. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Really, chalice dungeons were one of my favorite features in this game, because I just really like randomized dungeons.
You and I differ very heavily in that sense. I think that they could have gone extremely well. I don't believe that they did.
Oh, they could have been much better, but I had a blast with them. They're very shallow, actually, in terms of...
Extremely.
I recognize that, but I still love them. No luck, I'm seeing. I wonder if it's because... Shouldn't be because Cleric Beast is dead. Right? Because he technically counts as the same area.
Somebody keeps popping into my stream and popping out.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
does it keep telling you or something?
It says 1, 0, 1, 0.
Here, do you have the small bell Conversos, or did you not grab it?
Wait, so are you human?
Now, you only grab the normal bell, which is the only one you need to actually get summons. The other one you have to buy from the shop, from the other shop. I was gonna see if I could summon you, maybe. So it shouldn't take this long. Oh! Probably. Because I'm set to work. Yeah, try that and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I'm online. See? I've got specters and stuff, so I have to be online. Are you online, Conversos? You should be. I know, I'm one that usually doesn't play online, so it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think you can even ring the bell if you're offline in this game. Maybe you can. That would bring you back to the dream, unfortunately. So you'd have to go through 2 loading screens. But if you want to. Oh, okay. Well, you never know. I guess that's why you put it in closed, isn't it?
No, my favorite farm for vials is definitely the 2 ogres.
Oh, I used to use that all the time. Yeah, it's very good. I mean, we could try resetting the area. I don't know if that would do much. Yeah, go ahead and head back to the Hunter's Ring, actually, and just go ahead and grab the small bell from the shop. 1 insight. You've got enough. So, it'll be worth grabbing again. So.
Oh, that was great. I just got all of the hollows on the bridge killed.
Nice. Usually there's like one left alive.
I know, me too.
And by the way, the shop isn't at the same location. It's go through the building and outside one of the doors. That points on. Yeah.
It's like on a little ledge.
Yeah, above the other shop. In a very strange shop. In a very strange spot. And sweet. I'm still going to be ringing my small bell, but if you want to try again to ring your resonant bell. I'm assuming you grabbed your bells, yeah? Silent.
What about grabbing my balls?
Jeez. Can't. Oh, that's... Oh. There we go. That's funny, it cuts off your matchmaking when you go for a visceral attack. That makes sense.
Does it really?
Hello, person. Yeah. Hello, Bruno Lars. Welcome. Yeah, you can see because when you're ringing the small resonant bell, it pops out of the Lex over it.
Gotcha. Is your bell still ringing?
Yeah, mine is my small bell, yeah.
Here, why don't...
It might just... Do you have to encounter him first, actually? I didn't think you had to encounter him first to
No.
actually summon. Exactly.
I might try to go down and get the other badge.
I should go buy the other weapons, that's for sure, since I did get the badge. At least the cleaver, because the cleaver is very good. And we've all got passwords set, yes. Because we gotta go over everything. To make sure it's working right. Right. Yeah. Oh well. Here, since you grabbed the small resonant bell, go ahead and ring your small bell. We'll see about if I can't grab you or something. Oh, hey! What's up? Yeah, actually, we haven't gotten to play EDF in a while, have we? Sorry, I actually know the other guy that's in this room now. I didn't realize this is YouTube. That was all. I've been meaning to get back into EDF, but I've been caught up in...
I got a call I gotta take real quick, guys.
Oh, you're good. Tons of other games, but I'll get back to EDF at some point. Yeah, that seems about right. You might just... Oh no, you go ahead. It's a luxury you were never afforded before, isn't it? But, let's see. You might have to continue with the area before you can actually summon. I don't think that makes sense, but you could always try it. Since I assume you have the password set. Well, yeah, you have the password set. Okay. All caps. Well, that's terrible. There we go. I'm honestly surprised nothing's working, or it's not working right now. Jeez. Still hear a dog bark. What's up? Nope. See, that's what I'm thinking. It might say, like, he's technically dead because we killed the cleric beast. Yeah, we both killed one boss, and we're both standing in relatively the same area, so it should be working. That's why I'm thinking we might need to progress you a bit farther. Like, the only thing Conversos hasn't done, by the way, is just grab the shortcut to the boss, compared to what I've done, so. So yeah, how about we just keep you moving along? If you want me to sort of guide you, I can, but you gotta go back towards those dogs. And you can just keep your bell active while we do this. Yeah, they're just slightly off to the side of... Turn that down one. There we go. No, they can't do that. You know that. You know, as long as they're not as bad as Dark Souls 3 dogs, I'm pretty happy. Which they aren't, so I'm pretty happy. Yes. Exactly.
Can I parry him?
Yeah, you can. That's usually how I deal with him.
Nice. Let me try.
Sweet. I don't know if it'll kill. By the way, parrying scales based off of weapon damage and skill, generally speaking. Which means strength weapons have slightly lower. Well, their weapon damage makes up for the fact that they have lower skill. But you see, it's like a balance between those. It's really weird how Viscerals scale. Because it's based on fist damage and weapon. Yeah. It's whatever. It'll do more damage than a normal swing if you can pull one off. That's all that really matters. Did something die? What died? Oh, did you go all the way down? Okay. Sweet. Hmm. I'd say you can trust it. But what does that say, really?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey. Yeah,
Apparently, my aunt's estranged husband died.
Oh, jeez.
I met him maybe 4 times in my life, so I mean, it's not a huge impact on me, but it's something. Ow.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess I've got conversos working through the area, because it doesn't seem to be letting me do some of him either. It's very strange.
Ow.
It's no tracking in this game, that's right.
Ah! Square is not heal.
Oh boy, that sounds like a fun mistake. Did you get comboed?
Especially with Father Jeezy, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, you are. There's a couple ways to him that I think yeah. But yeah, going through the sewer is generally how you reach it. That was very easy. Beating up like 4 enemies at once with the whip. So nice. Oh yeah, have you really messed around with your transform mode, Conversos? Ow. Oh, have you used L2 at all then? I love L2 on weapons that you actually two-hand. It's so good. Oh, aren't you using the axe? No, it's a two-hand.
I think he picked up the saw blade.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Ah, okay, fine. That's a good one still, too, so... Just not as much fun with the L2s, seeing as it's just still a gun.
Yeah, anything that you actually two-hand has a secondary, or rather I should say tertiary attack tied to its L2. Just more movesets.
And I love the L2 movesets, generally speaking. They're just very pleasing to use to me.
My, the weapon that you can't use until New Game Plus for the most part, One of my favorite weapons.
Yeah, I had a playthrough going with that on NG using cheat methods of sorts, of course. But that's a very fun weapon. There we go.
There's part of me that wants to go get the Blades of Mercy, but then another part knows that I won't be able to do it.
Yeah, I went right up there too, and I was thinking something similar. No, actually, we still have Gascoigne to do before that boss that you listed. But yeah, I don't know, because I'd be tempted to get the Blades of... I know I said I don't like them, and I don't, but it's a good skill weapon. The Blades of Mercy are. That's for sure.
It's a fantastic skill weapon. I don't know what you're smoking.
I just don't like them.
You just think they're boring, just like I think the Kirkhammer is.
Exactly. I would agree that the Kirkhammer is boring, though, but I also enjoy it for it's
See,
very plain.
what I love about the Blades of Mercy is that they're just so fast.
See, I just didn't do it.
The dip and dive,
Oh, it's like the...
just the quick nature of this game already to be able to like leave things in the dust.
Right, I get that. That's what made me like the Hunter Scythe from the DLC. The way that the transform attacks let you basically fade in and out of battle. Very, very fun.
I did not play around with any of the DLC weapons. Although I did make a oop. I did make a alien build, which was a whole lot of fun.
Oh, that's always fun, yeah. But yeah, the Hunter Scythe. First of all, it's the curved greatsword of the game, if that says anything. So, maybe not as strong as other iterations of Dark Souls as curved greatswords, but it's very strong. As close as you'll get to it, at least, even though it's one-handed. Well, I'm at the boss fog, except there's no fog, but yeah, I'm there, at least. I'm gonna activate it, and see if that would actually let me get summons.
Right.
Just gonna quit out and keep my bell ringing. So if you guys want to ring your small bells, we'll see if I can't grab you.
What is it with you and grabbing people?
It's the fastest way to get to know someone. Jeez. Alright.
My issue is even if I did take this on, I think they're like 4,000 even once you have the badge.
I thought they were 25,000.
Are they really? Oh jeez.
That's what I thought. I might be totally right. I want to
No, I think you're right. I think you're right.
They are insanely expensive for early game. It's one thing that really put me off from trying them too, but I had a poison build set up with them, which probably isn't the best setup, but it was decent. Cool.
I could see that. It would rack it up pretty quick.
Oh yeah, probably should have gone rapid poison, because that's just bleed, which is probably very good for that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I always just went straight straight scaling with some arcane damage thrown in.
Ah, there you go. Man, finding for me, when I reached 10 game, it was awesome when I found the blunt damage and strength scaling bonus gems. Those are so great, because you can bring pretty much any weapon to be scaling in strength with just one of those.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, with the endgame ones. What's up? Okay.
Over to the left side, there should be a bar you can fall down onto.
Yeah, there's a platform that you can land on near, or where the ladder drops to. You can land there, so it's slightly raised above, yeah. Sweet. That's also very important to find, so... You're getting close. You'll want to. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that. Yeah, you're gonna want to. Sweet. Ew. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna run back to the dream because I have enough shards to get a +2 weapon. So.
Ooh.
Excuse me? I just used a... Oh boy, wait. Oh, I think I found one of you then. Never mind. I went to use a bold hunter's mark, and my guy just did the animation and then didn't leave. But when I canceled my bell, like, I didn't get my insight back, so... See you, Leonidas. I think I got somebody.
It isn't me, I'll tell you that.
Ooh. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Well then. We'll see what happens then. Should have gotten my insight. Maybe it's just taking... Yeah, it won't even let me use, it lets me use that at least. It won't even let me use my bold hunter's mark.
Yeah, use the silencing shot.
No, I know I did. There we go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I reactivated my bell and did it again, and now it's like... That was very weird. Never mind, I got back. I had to reactivate my bell and recancel it. Ooh.
Piece of candy.
You probably saw what was past that ladder then, yes? Or were you not paying attention? Yeah. If you found a... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Not the rock.
Okay, good, you found it. If you
I
didn't
forgot
realize
to
where
get that,
gate led.
actually.
I'm not sure if you realized where that gate led, but... It's a shortcut. It's very... Wait, is it a shortcut? Yeah, it's close to where... Kind of close to the lantern, if I do recall correctly.
So, have you heard the have you heard the theory that the player is actually the beast?
How so? No, I haven't, by the way. From what? Not from just that.
So it's like the player is actually not human,
Oh.
but in their own mind they think they are.
Yeah. I have not heard that theory then. Not at all. Is there a lot of supporting evidence for this, or is it just...
It's a fair amount, actually.
Okay.
So, my favorite bit is just the descent into madness throughout the game.
Okay.
Stacked on top of the fact that if you listen to any of the dialogue that the people in the first area say, like, so any of the villagers, basically anybody, it all supports that.
Cool. I honestly couldn't tell you the dialogue, so I'll take your word for it.
Because it's people saying that you are cursed,
Yeah.
or away, stuff like that.
Oh, you mean, okay, you just mean, the general, okay, yeah, I thought, yeah. Yeah, I got you. I thought you meant like the people behind the doors and stuff.
No.
Okay, you just meant, okay. I'll keep fumbling over my words while I accept what you said. Exactly. You're getting very close to the next boss, though. Like, extremely close. Yeah, well, maybe you want to go back down then. Yeah, but it doesn't counter my point of it being close to the boss, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. I'll just say it, yeah. Some people like it.
You are terrible. I actually don't remember, but I don't think it's actually all that important.
It's okay. It's 10 blood bullets, or it's 10 bullets. Hey, some people really like bullets. 10 free ones is a lot. Though they do kind of hand out bullets like candy.
Alright, so I am now by the fog door. I'm going to offer to enter another.
Sweet. I will beckon. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that really hurt.
What
Just
did?
got hit by. I got hit by a full combo of like the charge attack from the giant people. The brick wielding people.
Ooh.
Yeah, didn't kill me, but sure hurt. Coming down the elevator. Hey. Ooh. You're right where I am then. Did you see what was past that ladder? Oh, there you go. Look around first. I'll say that much. Get killed by all the people. Don't die. That's not how that works. There we go. 24 damage. Jeez. Oh, that's a way to do it. Well, one time, eventually, there we go. I got the timing. Well, my beckoning bell is ringing.
Looks like I got a viewer while we're sitting here trying to beckon each other.
Jeez.
It's like, no, not yet, not yet. Just kind of chilling, hanging out.
Sweet.
Searching for a chime of matching. Wow.
Matching? Nice.
Matching. Matching. Matching is the best. It's up there with Kafif. Yes, everyone can sigh at that one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll be sitting in a corner whenever you find me.
Let's see. I'll silencing blank. Stop searching. And now you're right by the fog gate?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh wait, I just beckoned. Gosh dang it. One sec.
You can just cancel it at least.
Yep. Thank goodness.
Dude, what happened? Did you get the shortcut back to the lamp? That was an elevator by chance? Oh. Yeah, right before the flaming rolling ball, there's an elevator that takes you right back to the lamp. Or pretty much right back to the lamp. Hence why I said look around.
I really don't know why this isn't working.
I don't know, it's...
Here, why don't I quit
You
out?
could try a different...
I'm gonna
yeah.
quit out real quick.
Okay. We could try a different password. I don't know how much... I don't know why the password would do anything to change.
Right. Checking network status. Connecting to Bloodborne server.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just go down the ladders, right? Yeah. That should work.
Alright. To be fair, this multiplayer system was always terrible.
It was. Though, I mean, I've done a complete co-op playthrough with people before. That was
Searching for a
very-
chime of a beckoning bell.
Right. The problem is, though, if I, like, want to, like, I would say restart the game, right? Like, completely close it out, but that cuts the stream. I'm like, really? It causes... Not really problems, just makes it more annoying than it should be. Though it's not a huge deal, I would say. Yeah, oh, I bet. Picking up all those strats, right? Nice. Oh man, grab it. Oh. They do too. They really do. I'm honestly surprised this isn't working. Well, I guess I can't be too surprised. Oh no, that's just really awkward lighting. Okay.
Do you want to try the other way?
How so? What do you mean?
Me trying to summon you?
Oh, duh, yeah. Sure. Yes, that's all you have to
No,
do. What?
because there's a gate that he needs to open.
No, not this case. Wait 1 second. It hasn't given me back my insight just yet, so I'm gonna give it just a moment.
Alright, well, I've already canceled mine, so...
That's fine. Yeah, I can't use... Oh boy. Maybe it's on my end or something. Well, yeah, we haven't tried matchmaking between you and Conversos, have we? Here's one of mine, in fact. Could I get my other insights back, please? Are you still running the basic armor, Silent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here, let me throw in the hunter garb. Ooh, that does actually look quite nice.
Is that the one that you pick up from the sewers?
Yep.
I have not grabbed that in so long. I can never remember how to get... I think I know exactly how to get it, but I can never remember when I'm running through it first.
It's not in the sewers, it's... yeah.
Oh, I know. It's above, right? Like...
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like that guy that ambushes you when you go to grab it, too. Alright, I was ringing my small bell for now.
Alright, I will go to beckoning.
Sweet. It might have just stolen one of my insight, because it hasn't given me back one of them yet. I don't think that's exactly how the game works. It'll probably just give it back to me in like 30 seconds or something.
Discover the chime.
Really? Watch it not be me. What?
Beckon Conversos.
So maybe it is on my end, as I was saying. Maybe I'll restart the game real quick, by the way.
Okay.
It'll end the stream, I know. Oh boy, you guys are gonna be so disappointed. But in doing so, if it works, I might just restart the stream, I don't know. I don't think the stream should be making that big a deal, though. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
You guys can still hear me.
But yeah, this is the cane. And it's pretty great. So it has this attack, which is the transformation. And then that, the range on this is actually really nice. Watch this. Yeah,
it's great. Super good.
That's why when he was like, when you were like, is it good? I was like, Like, don't get me wrong, its damage is quite a bit lower than yours.
Yes, but yeah. Different utilities, though.
Absolutely. Whew, okay.
Play online. Checking down sense. Let's go. Small bell, yeah, here, summoning. Yeah, I never know, it stole one of my insight.
That's exactly what I just did.
Oh, you're fighting him already? Oh.
Don't worry, we'll probably die. Yep, there I go.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go, look at that, it actually gave my... So it stole one of my insight, but I'm not that upset, really. I do still have, like, 3. Yeah, I do still have 3, just one in consumable form. Versus, do you want to ring your small bell again? And then maybe I can grab you? Maybe.
You and your grabbing.
I know, right? It's just what I say. You guys will get used to the grabbing eventually. Oh,
Now you're starting to sound like my uncle.
Jeez. Hey, there we go, it worked. Look at that. So it was just me. Wow, I get it.
Ow. Ow.
Very professional, as you can
Sit,
tell.
sitting here trying to farm some blood vials, and the ogres killed me.
Oh wow. Can we run Gascoigne without you then, or do you want me to wait?
No, I'll head on down.
Okay. I'd show off the weapon, but Silent already got to. I can show off my armor at least. How about that? Oh,
Did
yeah,
you?
check this out? Oh wait.
Did you?
I don't have the right
Which weapon did you end up buying? Like your secondary one?
Oh, I didn't actually. I completely forgot to. I was going to buy Saw Cleaver. I have a gesture you don't, so I'm showing off, and it actually affects your clothes. Funny enough. Wow. Yeah, I'm using the shake off cape gesture, by the way. I think you'd like the Kirk hammer versus. It's just a big, heavy weapon, so. Man, I might actually have an excuse to use blood bullets in this game.
I've definitely my secondary run was primarily arcane.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a. I did do an arcane build once, which was it used a lot. It was after the DLC came out, so I used
Of course, they patched.
Yeah.
Gosh, what is that first one? Something's Call.
Call Beyond, or no?
It's the very first one. The
Just the like
Ebrietis. Ebrietis something.
You mean the one that just shoots out a bunch of like missiles? Or no?
No. It doesn't shoot really anything out. It opens up a portal.
Yeah, and then it does like a bunch of small little like laser beam things. Yeah.
Tentacles, but sure.
Oh, that thing. Oh. I cannot believe I couldn't remember that thing. Yeah, I don't remember what that's called, but I use it.
It's like the super basic.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the eyeball spell that's fast but weak.
No, that's the DLC.
Basic. Yeah, I know. I completely forgot it was DLC. It's so basic. But yeah, I know what you're talking about because it's the yeah, it lets you get viscerals if you land it from behind. I love that thing. What do you mean? Yeah, you're actually yeah. You don't get to be as shiny, instead you slightly glow.
Alright, I'm here, I'm sorry.
Okay, good. Ring your bell.
Come on, ring your bell.
Good attempt, at least. Exactly.
Not really.
No. Okay.
No effort.
What is actually nice is, if you don't play dumb like I used to, if you're summoning more than one person, it only costs 1 insight. As long as you don't cancel
There it
the
is.
bell. Yeah, which for the longest time I thought you had to cancel the bell every time you grabbed somebody, so I was spending like 2 insight instead of 1 anytime I would do co-op in my co-op playthrough. It's pretty dumb of me, all things considered. Pretty dense move. You all the way back here?
Yeah, I was killing those things, getting some blood vials while waiting.
Oh, okay. Are we ready?
My gorgeous locks billowing in the wind.
Great.
Ow.
Oh, he's going full gunner mode. Hey, you actually still got the visceral attack. Sweet. His music is very good. I will give What's that smell?
It's blood. Have you seen that video?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah, it's blood. I work in the blood bank.
Oh, here, if we just keep hitting him, he can't actually transform his weapon, so he'll just kind of be stun locked.
Your
Just keep
turn.
wailing on him. Ah, he got his gun out still. That was very good. He completely skipped his phase 2.
Got him. No?
Ah, Conversos, no. Just gonna heal that one real quick. I'll see if this will work. No, no, no.
Oh, I need a heal. Jeez, I didn't even realize.
Turn towards me. Ah, come on. I hate that when he combos those, because it works. There you go. Ah, I'm behind him. My bad.
It's alright, I did it more so that I'd have timing to heal.
Yeah.
Ah!
There we go, I got it. I didn't, and I missed. I completely missed the attack. That's what happens to me. Wow, I have not landed like a single hit in this mode. In this phase. There we go. Oh no. Good thing I know how to deal with that at least. And don't just panic dodge. Else I would be dead. Jeez. Oh, yeah, like that. Jeez, I should be dead.
I got you.
Thank you. As you die. No. Come on. You know what? I just don't have the range that I need. I should just stop trying to get the backstabs. Oh, I should have died there. You know what? Just kill him. Hey, final
Yeah.
Wow, that was rough at the end there. Way worse than it needed to be.
That
at
was a
least.
feat.
Right. 1 of 3. Nice. Not bad. No, it's all good. You just didn't get anything out of it, so... No. Doesn't bother me. Let me head back real quick to the dream so I can re-up on everything. Oh, just a heads up, by the way, Conversos, because this is something very important. Unlike Dark Souls 3, if you kill the doll, you can still level up on her while she's dead. But she comes back next time you come back, but it's nice knowing that. Meaning that actually late game it's faster to kill her than talk to her to level up. Funny enough. Right? Ah, I spent all my echoes without buying a weapon again. Whatever. I don't have the shards to warrant it anyway.
What are those quests called in video games where you have to, like, guide something through an area? Escorts,
There
thank
you
you.
A ladder? Oh, a ladder. I think I know where you are. Huh. That did not work. Yeah. Let me guess. Is it something big? I think I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly where you are. I don't even have to ask. Have fun. He's not too bad, honestly.
Is it something a Jewish family would have problems eating?
I would hearken to say yes. I would say yes. Whoa. These guys are still alive, that's right. My small bell is ringing, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I just aggroed both of those, like, werewolf creature things over by the fog gate, because for some reason I thought one was, or I thought they were dead.
Whoopsie.
Right. Oh.
I am by the fog gate.
Well, I did get, yeah, Converso summoned me, so.
Oh.
Here, you want me to get him?
No. If you summoned, I will jump in with you.
There you go. The safe method. I know, right? Coward's way out. Hey, it's a homework bone. Just, yeah. If you didn't know, you also have the Hunter's Mark, which is the dark side. Okay.
Are you still ringing?
No, you can. Yeah, keep ringing. Yeah, give it just a moment.
Discovered.
There you go. Yeah.
Discovered. LIMP : discover.
You ready for this? You ready to...
Almost. Give me a second.
Here, wait, I got you. Shake off all of our kids.
Alright, almost ready. And my B string is very flat anyway.
Oh, jeez.
While fingering a minor? What?
Oh man, I have access to my favorite armor now.
Oh, so fun fact, I know you don't care about this. So at some point, this dude, he like went all crazy and killed his wife.
Yeah.
And that little girl that gave you the music box, by the way, you're going to want to use that music box when he transforms.
Heck yeah.
You have to equip it like an
It's
item.
like any other use item. Here, I can put mine on. Mine also works.
No, does it really? Nice.
Yeah, anybody's does. Alrighty, it is set up. Actually, it also works now, by the way. See, works now.
It used to only work when he was transforming.
Yeah. It has a certain number of uses here, and then I think it also loses effectiveness. If you use it here, it loses effectiveness later.
Oh! Jeez.
Oh. What a way to go. Just full comboed. That's all
Bye.
happened. Just ate it all. Alrighty. Can we handle this 2v1? I'll just attack him through the... Okay. Yeah, you just gotta land the heavy first, which is... Hey, did you land the heavy attack there? You did, I think. Another thing to note is actually the fist is faster for landing heavy attacks. It actually has a really good angle on it if you get used to it. Really, that didn't work. Okay, he's in his phase 2, which you didn't get to see last time. Uses his heavier weapon. And he has that attack, which is just downright awful. Oh right, yeah, he uses the Hunter Axe transform mode, which is two-handed, yet he can still use his gun because he's cooler than you. Come attack me. Ignore conversos. There you go. Doing it. Nice. And then we just chain them. It doesn't work that way, actually, yeah. Nope. Ah. That's how he gets you, yeah. Oh, that one hurt. He's about to transform, actually. That hit me? Wow, that was really dumb. I'm not sure if you saw that. I shot him, which interrupted his attack, but his first attack still followed through, like the hitbox did, even though I canceled it, which had immediately let him follow up with an attack earlier than he should have. It was the ultimate combo. Good luck, by the way. You've got this. Totally. You can do it. I don't doubt you, actually. Just be ready for combos in phase 3 and roll catches, because that's how he does it. Well, Silent, we could always give it a shot while...
It is very true. Hopefully I don't die so quick this time. Well, I won't, because...
Because he won't get comboed quite like you did.
Well, no, because I'll actually have my full health bar.
Oh, hell, yeah. Did he get you? Phase 3 or still phase 2? I remember the first time I found him, I got him to phase 3 and nearly had him dead, but panicked and died. Nearly first tried him, but didn't. He then continued to whoop me for like 45 minutes straight. Insight? Yeah. Yeah, since you found him, you got one. Sweet. Actually, I should probably go kill those, these guys right over here. Wait, neither of them are dead? Oh, wait. Wait, why are neither of them? I guess it's just because I died. Yeah, something interesting is that, technically backstabs are just generally better than pistol parries. The same damage from the visceral, I think. But you get the bonus charged R2 damage. So, it's kind of more rewarding for being slightly harder to pull off. Though if you know what you're doing, I mean... Fist can really get some good viscerals. Yeah, mine's ringing too. Mine's ringing too.
I'm sorry, I'm elsewhere for a second.
Okay.
Ruin our streams, or all our 0 viewers.
Well, my stream's down.
No
I
fair, you
decided-
get a full screen.
Yeah, I always run it on full screen anyway.
I like being able to actually interact with people who are...
That's why I pull up the chat elsewhere.
I would never look down at that, ever.
Really. That's how I died a lot in my fist only run. I would start looking at chat. Starman would usually stick through a whole fight, so
Jeez.
I'd look down and start trying to respond to him or Leonidas. Not that I'm blaming it on them, but I would distract myself mid-fight, which was really dumb of me for knowing that I knew they'd be hour-long fights and I could risk it all by doing so.
By doing what?
By just looking at chat, which requires me to
Right.
look completely away from the screen for split seconds, if not longer at a time. Yeah, it was pretty dumb of me, but I still did it. And I still pulled off the run, so it worked. I'll never learn, is basically what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Actually, by the way, before you go, once we kill Gascoigne, stock up on as many blood vials as you want, because as soon as you walk through the next area and trigger the cutscene, they double in price.
Really?
If not double, they at least go up by a good chunk. Yeah. At least once you trigger the next phase. Yeah, so they're 180 right now. And as soon as you trigger the cutscene to go into the Odeon Temple, or whatever it's called, and whatever, it'll up their price. It's either double or at least increase by like 100 or 80 or something. Yeah. So, it's a good price that you can get them at, and this is your last chance, so you might as well, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. And we already have somebody coming in. That was quick.
Oh, really? Oh, you must have gotten Converso, so I stepped away, so...
No, not that. Somebody stepped into the stream.
Oh, man. Wow.
How's it going? It's like viewer has left the chat. No, not this time.
He immediately made contact with me. I was asleep.
Wow, this guy's really lonely. I always forget. I haven't played in long enough. I always forget if I'm picking up from certain enemies that I need to pop a vial before picking it up.
Right? Yes. That's such a... Yeah. That's a habit you gotta get back into. Because, I mean, once you play the game long enough, you know pretty much whichever enemies are going to be dropping vials. Yeah, it's a good balance to get into.
Oof, that felt good. Alright, yep, pop one here. Ha! Of course, the time I actually remember to pop it, it drops a bloodstone shard.
Nice. Bloodstone shards are still good.
Right.
How many do you have?
I think I could probably get to +2 now. I could, yeah. After that one.
Wow. Are you at... Yeah, you need 3, 5, and 8 to upgrade in this game. It's weird.
So it's, yeah, the max is +10. So
Yeah.
+1, +2, and +3 are standard ones. +4, 5, and 6 are the dual ones. I can't remember what the highest ones are.
Chunks.
Bloodstone
just
chunks,
chunks.
gotcha.
Yeah. And then the last one's, I think, still called a slab or something, isn't it? Blood rock. There we go. That's what
Hey, you slab.
His lines are just forever stuck in my head.
I said that and somebody immediately left.
He didn't come here for Borderlands 2 references, man.
Or 3.
Or does he call you Slab in 3?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. I never noticed.
Yeah, he calls you slab. My least favorite name is definitely VH.
Oh. Yeah, I get that. Then again,
I'm beckoning.
I much prefer to Ellie in the second game anyway. I don't like her very much in 3. Well, her quests in 2 were just so good. All of the clan war quests,
Yeah, clan war.
so good.
Oh, it was so great. Back into your trigs. Woo!
What's up?
Whip
Your long
Rose!
hair, right? Maybe
Sorry,
not much.
I haven't grabbed you yet. It's a possibility.
The area is pretty wide, from which it pulls people. It's quite nice.
Yeah, which is sometimes unfortunate because you'll get like summoned in an area that the host hasn't yet killed everything in, and you're like, ah.
Oh, you're surrounded by enemies because of where you spawned.
Yup.
Yeah.
Because you had already killed him in your world, but he hadn't yet killed him in his.
Right. Oh, here.
That really does like do my cape.
Yeah,
That's really
that one,
weird.
right?
Whoosh.
Oh man, we could go the edgy route. Sorry, I had my weapon backwards. There you go.
Yes.
Man, that looks really weird with the whip in the alternate form, though. Like, really not menacing. Hey.
Discovered resident. Woohoo! Gotta love how fast the multiplayer is in this. Man, we have 4 viewers. What is going on,
Wow.
guys? I really don't
I think
care.
the most I ever had was like 6. It's crazy.
Man, you like don't know what you do with yourself. You're like, huh?
Man, you know what upset me? Of all
Hi,
the
Mom.
videos that got high views on my channel, it was the one that I posted about using a Torg shotgun against Grave Ward with sticky shots as lows. Like, really? Couldn't be like my very impressive Dark Souls gameplay that everybody could totally go watch.
That was fun. Oh man, that was tense. Ow. Let's make sure I don't die from this.
Do what? When you're summoned, you get scaled down. Even, like, yeah. Especially at HP. Wow, that
Ow.
hit me.
That really hurt.
You should, well, no.
Guys, play better. We're losing viewers like flies.
I think it's pretty fair. At least you have an excuse of being, man, we could have stun locked him through phase 2. This phase 2 is probably my least favorite, for sure. Hey, did you see that hitbox there? By the
Yeah, I
way?
did.
Probably felt it a bit too, it looked. You know. Hey. Oh, sorry. Hey, never mind.
Please don't do that.
I was already readying my R2 move. There was no time. Wow. You get, like, barely any health when you're summoned. 431 is what my health is at? It's nothing. Oh, here, by the way.
I find it hilarious that even though you have almost no health, you found the time to go into your menu and check that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, ready your music box, please?
Yeah, it is. And it's going. Oh, he moves. A lot. A lot. Oh my goodness. It just keeps sliding away. Oh, yeah, that was our bad. Now that I think about it. Oh, that one hurts. Oh, I should be dead. What am I at? 12 HP.
Huh, I'm almost dead. I should open my menu.
I do that. I love it because I'm like, what if I'm at 1 HP though? I could be at 1 HP. It's worth checking. Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, good. Oh, that hurts. I think we're gonna get him though. Pretty quietly.
Oh yeah, if I don't do something really stupid. Like that, you know.
Right. You know what? Just kill him.
Thank you guys.
Wait, come here.
Highly appreciated. Yes.
Sweet. Just one more kill then, yeah? And then we're... Oh, I don't know if you heard me tell Silent this. After we kill Gascoigne for you, convert those 5 blood files then, before going on to the next area. Because they jump in price after you go to the next area.
I'm probably going to dump all 7,000 of my current blood echoes
yeah, the
just
next
on
area is
that.
pretty... Yeah, the next area is really good about getting echoes too, so that's...
Oh,
dumping
yeah.
them all into files would actually probably be fine, honestly.
Well, let me rephrase. I'm going to upgrade my thing to +2,
Weapon.
then dump them all in. But yeah, man, I was watching the that stream of the world record the other night. The dude, by this point, first off, we're 2.5 hours in. He had Gascoigne beaten in like 8 minutes.
Well, yeah, because the method is, yeah, it's using the staircase and Molotovs and whatnot, I know.
No.
No, it's a different method now.
Oh man, no, he just went in and whooped butt on it. So he had flame paper that he picked up from somewhere, as well as a beast gem.
Where do you get those this early? Huh. Cool.
But he did that to both him and then Bloodstarved beasts. He was like, alright, R1, R1, L1, R2, backstep, R1, R1. He was like explaining the...
Yeah.
Oh man. Was so impressed.
It's actually still one of my worst fights in the game, that one is.
I almost always cheese it with the whip.
Really? Yeah. I started using blood cocktails because those make a huge difference.
Oh yeah, that's what he did. The cocktails are the ones that are like the alluring skulls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
You're-
definitely threw 2.
Nice. Yeah, use your beckoning bell versus. And this isn't going to be a huge deal in our playthrough, but having insight does kind of change your stats a little bit. Just as a heads up. Generally.
Isn't it like certain resistances are better, whereas others are worse?
Yeah, it's very minor changes, but yeah, pretty much just that. Alrighty, you got me.
Alright, I'm porting to the Tomb of Odion.
Alrighty, nice. Yeah,
Odin?
I'm up to like 100.
Odin?
Yeah.
Odin.
Is it OE?
Yeah, it's OE.
I think it's
OEDON.
Eden.
Eden.
Yeah, because, like... What, Edifice or whatever?
Edifice is ED.
Is it? I'm thinking of a different one then. There's one of them.
You're ED.
Oh, never mind. I know what I'm thinking of. Anyway,
Oedipus complex.
yeah, that's what.
Good job.
Anyway, to change the subject.
You know what that is? It's when you mean one thing, but you say your mother.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm up to 100 blood vials, so that's good.
Nice.
Please converse us.
I'm joining.
Converse us. Did you just kick me, or did I just disconnect? Just a session lost. Okay.
I don't hear Conversos anymore either.
Oh, I just heard him, I think.
Hi.
Hey, he is here. Well, here. I'll ring my bell again.
Ring yo bell. Oh, I just realized I actually still have a ton of dew to use, so you could pop a bunch of dew and then buy even more.
Yeah, exactly. I've used all mine, but yeah, that's what I also did.
I completely forgot that those were things. Oh, that's right. We can't even use the runes until we get the witches killed.
Is it the... Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the optional quote unquote witches.
Yeah, because
but
I was thinking the Carol rune installer, but obviously that's not the one we need.
wait, no, that is what I'm thinking. Is the rune installer?
Oh. No, you're good. You're good.
Silencing blank, yeah.
But there's no reason to do that. As long as it's been active, you can always grab more people.
That's a great little animation that plays when you like go to ring it, but you've already rung. He's like, huh, what do I do?
Wow, you got both of us back to back. That's good. Alrighty, now don't die.
Aw.
Alrighty.
We can't have used magic yet.
You know, I didn't tell you to, but I highly recommend buying the Yharnam set. First of all, it looks great. Second of all, it's just really good. It's the set that I'm using, by the way. Especially, yeah.
I would prefer to just slam my cane on the ground a few more times.
Right, I'll do it. Oh, wait, we gotta go.
He like dies in there while we're still just goofing off.
We're just, right. Oh, that one hurt. That hit me from behind. Just R1 spam. It works.
Got him. No, I didn't.
Wow. That hit you, though.
How on earth did it hit me?
I don't know. That's why I'm... Oh, that wasn't one either? Wow. Alright, this is when we're going to want to start spamming R1, I think. Ah, whatever. I tried. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, he's... I hate that attack, by the way, that thrust. It's very good at just catching me perfectly. Wow, these... I'm watching you get hit for nothing. It's great.
It's because he's got the two-handed set now. It's just
I know,
so wide.
It really
I know
is.
why I'm getting hit, but it still surprised me.
Oh, I know. Your bus
Go, go, go.
Okay, I'll play. And I'll backstep. No, I won't. I'll try to backstep. Hey, that works too, though. I think the R2 is actually still very strong. I should have died there. Yeah, sweet. Didn't have to waste my blood fire.
That was probably the best one yet. It's funny what happens after you run the same boss 4 times.
Right? I'm not close enough. One more try. There you go. I'm gonna stop using that sometime soon, I'm sure. He says
Probably, some. Yeah, at least by the. Gosh, what is it? It's definitely not called the babysitter, but I want to call it the babysitter. The wet nurse.
Oh yes, man, that is one of my favorite fights in the game.
It's a great fight.
Not sure if you know this, but that purple mist effect that they do, you can actually dodge that.
I did know that.
Okay, makes sense. It's so interesting. It's weird to think that that's an attack instead of just an effect. It's gonna take all my insight to do this. Do I have a crushable one still?
To do what?
Buy Escolin's gear. I want his armor.
You're strange.
It's the best set in the game. Ah man, my character looks terrible in it because they're not the... Whatever. And... Sitting at...
I think the best set has to be... now unfortunately... What?
I said don't say bone.
I actually don't know what that is.
Oh. Okay, continue, sorry.
No, what is the bone set?
You get it from killing one of the, you unlock buying it from killing one of the Chalice bosses, the Watcher of the Old Lords or whatever.
Oh, goodness.
It's super high physical, but...
Is that the one that looks like a witch?
Yeah.
Not a
I
fan.
really don't like it. Oh, do you have enough echoes to also buy the Kirk hammer? If you do that. Maybe you want to do that. Though, I mean, you can still buy blood vials later, they're just like double the price or something. You'll still be able to afford plenty of them, I'm also sitting at 128 because I bought as many as I could now, instead of like 50.
No, that would be such a dick move to buy the Sinister Bell.
I've thought about that. I was so
Be
close
like,
to doing it.
be like, is your bell ringing? Yes.
Yeah, it is. What do you mean? Yeah. I'm ringing my small bell. I mean, I think you should try the Kirk hammer. It's a strength weapon that's heavy. Like, it's very weighty.
No, I think the best set for me, I love the white set that you get. It's one of the church sets.
Yes.
But it's the one
Not
that you...
the choir set, or...
maybe?
The choir set has the metal mask with the hat.
That one is pretty badass.
Yeah. What, the Kirk hammer? I thought you might like it. Exactly. It fits you perfectly.
Wait, what?
But yeah. And it's completely strength, I think. Well, I think technically it has like a little bit of other scaling, but... It needs 10 skill, really? I guess for the sword mode. That's silly. And honestly surprises me. Alrighty. Hey! Okay, so I just got the wooden shield, which I know you're gonna say is garbage, but I actually used it one time to surprising effect, or to surprising success. in max new game cycle. It actually let me beat a boss. It was great.
What did you use it to do?
Ebriatus and her charge attack.
Ah.
It left me with a sliver of health when I was at full health if I blocked with it, instead of one-shotting me. It was great.
My favorite thing to do against Ebriatus was always, actually probably one of your favorite things to do as well, which was the weapon that you get from Lower Yarnum, or the badge that you get from the dude who's atop Lower Yarnum.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Flint Tinder badge, something like that?
Yeah, is it not just Flintlock? Well, probably not, actually. It might... I actually don't know. What's up?
I don't think there are even chests.
No, there are chests. There are very few and far... No, there aren't mimics.
There are not mimics. We promise. This is no bamboozle.
Now that we've said that, by the way, this is definitely not a bamboozle. Just to reiterate that one more time. Definitely not a trick.
Absolutely not. We would never do that to you.
No. You know us. No. Well. I guess I shouldn't have just said no, but no, since I've already said it. You did not. But that cutscene triggers the price increase of all bullets and blood files. And it also just triggers the next story events and stuff. It's the next phase of the game, so to say.
Yep, it's basically split up into, what would you say, 3 or 4 phases?
I think it's 4. I think it's 4, I would say.
I just picked up one of my favorite weapons from the base game.
Oh?
It's just the Saw Spear.
Oh. Oh. That thing is just a worse Saw Cleaver, if you ask me. But it's not exactly. I know it really
No,
isn't.
the R1 has a great sweeping attack.
Yeah. Really, it's just if you look at them in terms of transform attacks, I think the Saw Cleaver is technically better. But again, it's very situational unless you're like speed running. Come on.
Well, yeah, plus the spear is more dex-based, or dex, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was about to say that. I honestly like the spear. It was one of the first weapons I sort of stuck with, except I then found a specific sword weapon that's very good.
You mean the same sword weapon that everybody found?
I was about to say that everybody loves? Yeah. Exactly.
Because it's just, it's borderline too good.
I love it. I mean, who can love it, really? It's just... It was one of the first, yeah, whatever. It's just a great weapon. Yeah, it only gets creepier, so that's good.
But, I mean, the good news is this is your safe haven.
Oh yeah, for like the rest of the game. Yeah, most of the game. You've got quite a bit of exploring to do around the area, but right now there's only one true path you can take to actually like progress with the game, unless you amass a bunch of echoes.
Very sorry. The incense must have marked good. Good. It's handsome.
Man, imagine getting the Lucarius wheel right here.
Tell him about it. He'll be sad.
I hate that weapon.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't enjoy it.
Really. For me to enjoy it, it requires like the optimal setup, because otherwise its damage is just subpar for the life drain.
Yeah.
Sweet. Doesn't the guy that voices that guy also voice Solaire? Is that who it is? I know that gave like no context, but
I actually don't remember who the dude in the white mask is.
No, not the dude in the white mask. The guy that has Logarius' wheel. The dude in the
Oh.
white mask is just an enemy. Yeah.
I was like, there's a dude with a voice who has a white mask.
Great. Nah. What? One shot you? Oh wait. The giants? Oh well, they are giants. So. it makes sense, I would say. Fun, isn't it? It is not. So, actually, no. I do have fire paper, but I think I just got that. Man, I can't wait till I get access to buying these blood pellets. It's so late game, but it's so nice. You haven't upgraded your weapons at all, have you, Conversos? Well,
Yes.
that's probably good, but now that you can upgrade the Kirk hammer. And if you didn't notice already, by the way, being locked on and unlocked actually changes how your dodge works slightly, because you do a roll if you're unlocked, but you do a dash if you're locked on. I think you probably would have noticed that by now, though. Just, it does make a difference. Sometimes. The Giant's worth like 700 echoes. That's good. Nope. You know what that means? It means more exploration.
Let's go around it.
Yeah, and that's kind of the plan. Let's see if I can't kill this shard bearer guy.
That was a great name.
Oh. I got him. 3 bloodstone shards.
Whew.
Whoa. Really? I like that. They like really want you to have a +3 weapon, at least after you kill Gascoigne, before you go on. Because I've picked up 13 shards in this area.
Right. Oh yeah, there's 5 right there. Jeez.
Yeah, right?
I am
There's a
so
few
glad
areas.
I leveled up my vitality, because I was at like 4 health just now.
Yeah. But did you check if you were actually at 4?
Absolutely not, you monster.
There's like 2 different sort of directions you can go right now at Conversos. But only one actually leads forward with the game, so to say. Oh wait, what? Wait, I could actually land a visceral on this guy? Wow, that doesn't happen often. I got the visceral one of the giants. And now for my least favorite crows in the game.
The fog crows?
No, just the location of these specific crows by this
Oh.
giant. Are just perfectly placed to not want to like catch you right as you go for a visceral. I don't know. It's all handled. Monocular time. Alrighty.
Alright, giant's down. Yes, wow, 718. That's nuts.
Exactly, right? Yeah. I've taken care of everything I can without proceeding now. I do believe. Wait, did I grab? Yeah, I even have the top hat.
Oh, I see. I see. That is funny where those crows are.
Yeah, exactly. That used to get me all the time, which is probably why I don't like them. Because honestly, they're not bad at all, but... if you don't know any better, then it so easily catches you.
That was not the right button.
I think we're probably about to get to one of Conversus's least favorite areas. I would say. If I had to guess, just based on the atmosphere of it.
Really?
Yeah, I would say so.
Like, the lower part or the part that we're about to run through?
The lower, like, area.
Again,
Well, what do you mean by the
I don't know.
road?
The part with the gauntlet or the part after the gauntlet?
I'm not quite sure what you mean by gauntlet then. Well, unless you do. I just mean old.
Okay.
In general. Yeah.
I normally in my mind split those up into two separate places.
Ah, okay.
Like the upper part I enjoy, the upper old.
Oh, okay, yeah. But the area, not to say it's full of jump scares, but it has a couple in them.
Yeah.
For dumb reasons, I would say, but whatever. There is also a fast way through this area, but of course, don't, because it ruins the area. It's the speedrun strat, you might say.
Surprisingly enough, that's the strat I found my first time through.
Oh, nice. Impressive.
No, I mean I just chased
Just
down
by accident you found it? Or...
because there's the little
yeah.
like hairy beasts.
Yeah.
I chased him down and it followed me, or I followed it down there.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's still worth going down here because there's like items over here, honestly. So. Yeah. Which area did you, or what did you find? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's... No, yeah, I totally get that. I remember running through this area the first time, specifically the later part of this area, and just flipping out the whole time, just...
Now I tell you what, upper.
Yeah, really.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
parts of... yeah. There's parts of both, really, but yeah. Something... That's fine. Hey, we still made good progress, though.
Like for the night or done, like Dunzo. Dude, I was right there along with you the first time through the game.
Oh, me too. Oh yeah, the blood vials do double in price, by the way. But yeah, no, I get it. We could always come back, or just not come back at all, honestly. But
Right. No, but that was super fun.
yeah, oh, I had a good time.
Bloodborne is one of those games that I enjoyed finishing. I have not gone back to it very many times, but it's primarily because of a lot of the reasons you're talking about, Conversos.
Fair enough. I understand that.
It's the unease, especially the first time through.
Oh man, yes. I remember. This whole game had me on edge, though the first time through I just... Ugh. Okay. Fair enough. I would say look up parts of the game, but like, I mean, if you're not really interested in that part, well, I mean, there's still some cool stuff in the late game that's not like really the same as this. Still. Okay. Oh, okay, good.
So yeah, the game very slowly and very weirdly moves from gothic horror to eldritch horror.
Yeah. Which I think is a good idea.
Which is really fantastic.
For sure. Oh well, though. Hey, at least I'm assuming you enjoyed at least somewhat playing it so far. You didn't hate it. What? Nah.
What do you mean?
Hey, I still got to play the game. You kidding?
Right, we were looking forward to playing the game with you and like letting you experience it with us, and we got to do exactly that.
Yeah. Definitely worth it. And hey, at least you know it's not for you before like going on it at your own, which would definitely... I mean, I guess you did try it on your own once, didn't you? But didn't get very far at all, I think you said. But hey. That's fine.
Try and do what?
Oh. Oh, you went... Yeah. A guy with a pitchfork, a guy with...
oh, that
sword.
area. Yeah, actually.
Still, yeah.
I was only maybe 100 yards ahead of that just now when I quit out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Like, I got down to that next lamp and just called it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I made it to the lamp, and I grabbed the stone shards at the beginning of the area, but I haven't done anything in the area really. So, but hey, maybe soon I'll actually get to do a Rider Palash playthrough still, because I'm gonna stick with this game for a bit at least, I think. Hey, you don't have to play.
Not necessarily.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, the reason I don't play this game is it puts me a little more on edge than I would like. The reason I haven't played as much Dark Souls is it puts me a little more on edge. Even, like...
Me.
Say again?
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say that's why I dropped this game multiple times before playing through it 7 times within a week or something like that.
Jeez.
It really got me over it, yeah. I went through all new game cycles within a week.
But so even with me knowing where most of the monster spawns are, even with me having an experience in beating the game and knowing how bad or how good it gets, I still can only take this game in short doses.